I never imagined that making empadinha would be so easy. To start the recipe, I'm going to use 17.5 ounces of all-purpose flour. I will also add 7 ounces of butter, which will make the dough very soft. I also add 1 3/4 fluid ounces of milk to make the dough lighter. Now I add 1 whole egg and a pinch of salt to enhance the flavor. Let's mix everything well until a homogeneous dough forms. The butter will keep the dough moist and easy to work with. At first, mix with a spoon as much as possible. Now that the dough is more incorporated, I will switch the spoon and literally put my hands in the dough. Now I'm going to take a piece of dough to shape it. I make a small ball, the perfect size for the mold, and I place it inside, pressing gently to spread it out. I spread it well, covering the entire base and sides, and I'm going to show you a very practical trick to shape the empadinha. You take another mold just like this one. Place it right in the center of the already spread dough. And now you just press gently. This way, the dough fits perfectly into the mold. Done! I have already shaped all the molds. Now I remove the excess from the edges. Just run around gently to even it out. And this leftover dough should not be wasted. It can be reused to make the empadinha lids. Now I set it aside, and let's prepare the filling. In a bowl, I place a piece of grated calabresa sausage. It makes a very tasty and slightly smoky filling. I also add 3.5 ounces of shredded cheese. This filling will make our empadinhas irresistible. Now I add 7 ounces of creamy ricotta. This will give the filling a super creamy texture. I mix everything well to combine the ingredients. Now we can fill our empadinhas. With the help of a spoon, I place the filling inside each base, filling them well so they are nice and juicy. Ideally, the filling should be level with the edge. I have already filled all the empadinhas, and now we are going to close them. We take the leftover dough. I roll out the dough with a rolling pin until it is even. Now with a cutter, I make the lids. I cut circles the size of the molds. This way, we ensure a perfect finish. If necessary, reuse the dough to cut more lids. Then just take each lid and place it over the empadinha. Now I press the edges lightly to seal them. This ensures that the filling won't leak when baking. Look how well sealed they are. After sealing them, press gently to secure them. And they are ready to go into the oven. Now I place them all on a baking sheet. We arrange them well so they bake evenly. Now I brush them with egg yolk to give them that golden color. After brushing, they get a beautiful shine. I bake them in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and let them bake for about 50 minutes. Our empadinhas are now baked and ready. Look how beautiful they are, nicely golden. Now let's carefully remove them from the molds. I take them out one by one and place them on a plate. Done, I have removed them all. Look at this wonder. They turned out perfect. Now all that's left is to make a hot cup of coffee and enjoy these delicious empadinhas.